Friday, October 3rd, edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. Let's begin with a look at the camera up at the community of Banner Elk there in the mountains from resortcams.com. The temperature there in Banner Elk sitting at 52 degrees with a light east wind, and all the region is just a little bit milder this morning. Ahead of an advancing cold front. Had a warm day yesterday, really a very nice afternoon with those high temperatures in the 80s. Humidity levels were pretty low, not bad at all, but certainly an above average early October temperature day. But that is about to change. These are temperatures early this morning, about 5:30, 62 degrees in Charlotte, 65 in Fayetteville, 67 in Raleigh. Even the mountains there in Boone and Asheville reporting low 60s there. Off to the west of us, showers and thunderstorms with an incoming cold front. Pretty good amount of severe weather reports yesterday over parts of the lower Mississippi Valley and portions of the Tennessee Valley, and that cold front and its associated showers and thunderstorms continues to gradually advance our way. Now, on the radar at the moment, you have a few showers over there in the eastern parts of North Carolina slowly working eastward, but really our eyes are directed westward. The activity associated with this incoming front. Band of showers and thunderstorms still pretty organized at the moment there through parts of eastern Tennessee and Kentucky, and then arcing down from there into Alabama and Mississippi. Just moments ago, you had a couple severe thunderstorm warnings expire there in parts of Alabama. Now, the modeling is rather insistent that this activity significantly weakens as it pushes into the western Carolinas late this morning. We'll watch that, but I think that weakening trend will probably occur, and it'll just be some showers with that initial batch of precipitation moving into the Carolinas later on this morning and early this afternoon. And I've noticed that band of rain and storms extends all the way down through coastal Louisiana and Texas. So again, you notice here, this is the RPM modeling here. You notice as you get toward midday, just a few showers out there as that initial batch of activity weakens. Then as instability increases a bit late this afternoon and into this evening, that's when we have a better chance of seeing a few thunderstorms out there as the cold front begins to arrive from the west. Now ahead of this front, our highs today toward the upper 70s, and even as you go further to the east of the I-85 corridor toward I-95, it's a lot of 90s on the board. I'm sure a lot of 80s, right? That'd be something. Let me go back to that. 80s, not 90s. 80s for Fayetteville, Raleigh, Columbia, Charleston, Wilmington, those types of areas today. And then here comes that much chillier air mass behind this front. That will take hold, and it will be a noticeable difference as we go through the weekend. It's going to be a pretty breezy day tomorrow, too, as that cold air advection takes place. And we'll see winds generally out of the west tomorrow, gusting over 20, 25, 30 plus miles per hour in some spots, even higher there in the mountains. And speaking of the mountains, look at Boone's high tomorrow at 48. You factor in that wind, it's going to feel like wintertime up there. 60s for highs across a good chunk of the foothills and into the western and central parts of the Piedmont, and then you head further to the east, it gets a little bit warmer into the 70s. And then again, here we go. Lows on Sunday morning. Going to be pretty chilly. I'm going to go ahead and go with 39 for Greensboro and 40 for Charlotte. It's going to be a chilly Sunday morning. Obviously the coolest morning we have had in quite some time, since spring. Now as you take a look here at the setup for Sunday, it'll be another relatively cool day on Sunday. Those highs Sunday in the 60s in many, many spots across the region. Boone a little bit better actually, but for the Piedmont zone, it's going to be a pretty cool but sunny Sunday forecast. Tropics, no trouble here. It is still exceedingly quiet over the Gulf, the Caribbean, and most of the Atlantic Ocean. No sign of any tropical development anytime soon. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.